after all, how many moons does the Earth have?
Nobody knows. We're not doing that this year.
No, we're not.
3.
Oh, what a pity.
1.
Just because it's called the moon doesn't mean it's the only one, it turns out.
The moons, it would be called.
Oh, shit. You're not doing yourself any favours early doors. 2. Oh!
This could go on.
It could. So let me stop you right here. The point is, very, very on in the A series, we said there were 2.
Are you taking that back?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I
rely on this show. This is all I know.
This is the whole point of this round, in fact. Facts are not permanent. We thought there were 2, and then we said, oh, no, it's either 1 or 5, we said, in the B series, because we were acting on the latest info that we had from the scientific community. And this has changed. Now, NASA describes them as mini-moons, but we have about 18,000 moons.
I thought it was the same moon.
Bits of it, you mean?
No, I thought the ones that we keep seeing was the same one over and over again. That's wrong.
No, you're talking about the mini-moons. There was, like, 1 extra mini-moon.
No.
Or just that whole... So what do you see?
So every night you're saying it's a different moon.
There is that. So he's saying that. There is a celestial body that we call the moon, which is obviously the one that's recognised and that rises...
I'm not saying
every
that.
28 days. You're saying there are lots that look...
No, I'm saying it's the same... I'm pretty sure. Until I came onto this show, I was pretty sure it was the same moon.
I think I'm with you. Yeah, I think it's just one moon.
That moon is the same...
That's our team's decision.
That's the same moon, as in this bottle is the same bottle is... It's the same bottle as it is.
Oh, how do you explain this?
That's another one, exactly.
Well, it looks pretty similar.
They're not the same. That's my point.
Yeah, well,
You see, suddenly we've got 3.
I'm not getting mine out, but can I just say... If there's so many, why haven't we noticed them before?
Well, the reason is that they are actually tiny. It's only recently they've run computer simulations to show 18,000. One of those has been observed, has been given the exciting name RH120, which orbited the Earth 4 orbits in 2006 and 7. They're also known as temporally captured objects. They're captured into an Earth orbit, perhaps for a short amount of time. But as satellites of the Earth, non-man-made, they are moons. That's what a moon is.
But the man-made satellites are satellites, right?
Yes, they are. But to be a moon, you have to be a celestial body rather than what you know.
Well,
you
that
could
makes
count
me a moon, then.
Yes, exactly. You are. Precisely. And you orbit my life.
You have to be in orbit for at least 5 years before you can claim benefits.
But the quite interesting thing about this is the point that raised Jimmy Carr's tremendous eyebrows earlier, which is that facts don't remain stable. Things we know or think we know will be untrue. Very good. Will be untrue in a number of years' time.
Yes. Appropriately, you look a bit like
do a
Patrick
Mexican
Moore.
way.
Yes, you do.
We just don't know.
So I did a course at university called...
Shut up.
I bloody did,
Yeah.
and it was called the Sociology of Science, and yes, I got a grant for it, because it was a complete waste of time. But what I learnt during that course is there's no such thing as a fact.
Yes, this is precisely our point. Indeed, at medical colleges, they usually teach that half of what the medical students are going to learn will be considered untrue in about 10 or 20 years. And this is known by academics as the half-life of facts. That's to say, you know that half of it will be untrue. Unfortunately, you don't know exactly which half. And on QI, an estimated 7% of the things I tell you this evening will be shown to be untrue in a year's time. And if you're watching a very old repeat on Dave, a much bigger proportion.
It's probably untrue now.
It's probably the whole... Even what I'm saying now is untrue. I'm not even saying it.
I'm not on the show.
We actually have a chart showing the rate of decay of QI facts. And you can see there's a series A on the right, and plotted against it is the 10th series, J. And so, as you can see, the further you get away, the greater the number of untruths.
60% of things in the first series
are now untrue.
Bollocks.
If that's true, yes, that's right.
And we do talk a lot of bollocks, in fairness.
But the most important thing you'll be excited to know is that that means over the years, cumulatively, you must be owed a lot of points. And going according to this theory, things a proportion of them are likely to have been right. Therefore, we have actually calculated how many points we owe you.
Suddenly, this has gone brilliantly. Suddenly, this is...
Yeah.
Well, Alan is
Jimmy?
going to be way out in front, isn't he?
Jimmy, we owe you 43.58 points. Joe, 84.73.
Can I use them in Sainsbury's?
I'm giving you permission. If you work at Sainsbury's and she tries to claim them, yes, you can. The audience are owed 23.24. Well done.
You haven't done anything.
Alan, you are owed 737.66.
Are those transferable? If I went on to... Have I got news for you? Could I use...
Yes.
Could I write that I've got 24 points
Yep.
that I could use
You
here?
can take this. Yes.
I can just...
Use
oh,
them.
no, fabulous.
Yeah. Ian.
Mastermind, can I have it on my...
I don't think you would slip that in some...
Someone's going to have to answer a lot of questions to beat that.
Of course, unfortunately, Graham, you get nothing.
Yes, yeah.